right there. They're going to send him to the right, and Turner's going to be right there waiting when he comes to the basket and make this finish very difficult. And after the miss, Indiana's able to go the other way with it. So their defensive strategy has been sound, at least up to this point. They've got the 12-point lead, and the Pistons are having a very difficult session here in this third quarter.
78-66. That is that 12-point lead with 2:14 to play here in the third. Shot clock at 18 for Indiana. Brogdon from the baseline. Taking a lot of time, and he did not beat the 5 count.
Now, that will infuriate a coach who spent all that time, George, doing the timeout, drawing up the play he wanted, and it never even gets a chance to be tested.
Pistons will try to take advantage. Just over 2 to play in the third. Jeremy Grant gives it up to DeLon Wright. Clock at 10. Josh Jackson to the basket. Took a hit, scored it. Count that, baby, and a foul.
Josh is 6'8", but 207 is still a bit on the light side.
That's a courageous drive.
But he went in, and he's been showing the ability to take contact, even give some, hang in the air with the athleticism, and make it pay off. Very nice move.
He felt that fall, you can see.
Yeah.
That right hand bothered him maybe just a little bit.
You know, they used to say, don't break your fall with your hands and your wrists. But who does that? You're always going to break that fall with your hands and wrists.
If you don't, who knows what might happen. Here's Sekou to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. And now it's 78-70.
Somebody told Sekou go to the hole, George.
Yeah, must have been you. Brogdon will drive it. Knocked away by Ellington. Out of bounds to the Pistons. Jeremy Grant across the timeline. DeLon Wright will work against T.J. McConnell. Screen from Sekou. Hand off to Jeremy Grant. To the paint. Line drive gun short. Sabonis with a rebound. Still 78-70 Pacers. McConnell to the basket, missed it. DeLon Wright lobbed it for Sekou, didn't get there. And with 40 seconds to play in the third, Sabonis takes it right back in to Jeremy Grant. And we get a whistle as Jeremy picks himself up. And they call a foul on Jeremy. We good? As the pandemic continues to keep us apart, Brooke Fletcher and Devin Gardner check in with each other every week, and they play opinion-based games, and neither of them likes to lose. We good. Live streams every Monday at noon on Facebook and YouTube. Sabonis makes the first free throw. And here comes Dennis Smith Jr., the newest Piston, came from the Knicks in the Derrick Rose trade. Top 10 pick in the draft not that long ago, just 23 years old. The pair of free throws make it 80-70. Dennis Smith Jr.'s pass gets by Wayne Ellington. McConnell drives.
Lack of familiarity.
McConnell laid it in. And now it's a 12-point deficit. McConnell has 7 and 5 assists in his 20 minutes. Dennis Smith will work against him. Smith down the lane, misses. Sekou tried to follow, got it swatted. McConnell comes away with it. He got it up court almost in time for a McDermott shot. But Indiana still has the Pistons down a dozen after 3. Pacers 82, Pistons 70 at Little Caesars Arena.